Taurus, Sun, Moon and Rising. What's up, guys? Hope you're doing well. We're going to do a love reading today, taking a look at what is going on now with the person you were dealing with. Remember, though, it is a general reading, so it won't be for everyone, unfortunately. However, so take what resonates and leave the rest. However, if you are interested in personal readings, I have a half price sale on until the 16th of October, my birthday, when I will be launching my new website and also my second YouTube channel. There is a very strong, because the overall energy here is the Six of Wands, Taurus. When that came out, there is a very kind of overwhelming yes and excitement about something here. The energy it is attached to is the Queen of Swords. So it seems like their Libran energy, there's a very positive conversation here that is coming in. I'll get into the main energy of the reading in a second, but as a kind of side note, there is an energy here of potentially a lot of attention coming your way, Taurus, or someone that you're maybe not dealing with currently that is interested in you and is about to kind of approach the situation or yourselves in a much more direct manner, which I think, so for some of you more single Tauruses, there could be a kind of new match here that is coming in, particularly with the Six of Wands and the Queen of Swords, of someone who is quite straightforward, knows what they want, and kind of goes straight for it, has that confidence and assertiveness, and someone who actually there's an energy there of who is willing to chase you. For the main portion of the reading, though, it seems like there's a conversation coming up here that gives you exactly the information that you need. The block and the challenge here is being the Magician, which is mercurial energy communication, something potentially that could have been missing in the situation or that you were wanting or needing in order to proceed forward, because the Magician has all four elements at his command. There's something, because the Magician is Gemini and Virgo energy, there's something more to do with the Virgo element, which is usually more focused on specific detailed information, the minutiae of something. You do have a very, we've got the Seven of Pentacles, a very strong energy kind of focused towards you guys in a positive way. There's maybe been a lack of clarity with the Seven of Pentacles, or waiting to see something that lets us know where the situation is progressing, particularly around that Libran energy of partnerships and the long term. So there's something we've been waiting to see literally kind of manifest that is coming in now from this person. Also, as well, with the energy of the Magician being the number one, is the beginning of something, or a beginning of a new cycle that does have a lot of long-term potential in it with the Seven of Wands, because I keep getting a secondary energy here of someone new who's maybe had their eye on you for a while, possibly been watching on social media as well, who is about to make a big, bold move towards you guys that sees a new, bigger cycle opening up that has a lot of long-term potential with that Queen of Swords energy and the Six of Wands. The intentions of this person are the Ace of Pentacles, so this seems centered around commitment, and then the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy, forward progress. Because of the combination of these two, you could have had a situation that was maybe more casual or physical, but going well. But that missing piece of information has been, where is this going in the long term, though? Sure, this is great for the present moment, but is there any long-term potential in this connection, or does this person have any interest in building something more long term. And there is a direct communication coming in here that relates to that with the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands, where they're actually giving you that clarity based around the Queen of Swords, and that manifestation, that physical, tangible offer is actually coming in here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. That is their intention, at least. Their actions are showing up as the Nine of Swords and the Page of Swords. So for some reason, they are a little bit anxious about this communication. For those of you who have a new person that is coming in here, it seems they've been waiting a while to make a more direct offer towards you, but have maybe been kind of anxious about that or second guessing it. That could be more so the case as well if you've kind of already been dealing with someone. But this person is kind of overthinking, which is very, being a Libra myself, Queen of Swords, is very that energy of overthinking something. Maybe there's some uncertainty on their end as well. If this has been going well, I don't want to rock the boat, but also if this has been going well, where does Taurus kind of see the situation, or what do they want? There's some, although they're offering clarity towards you and a tangible offer here towards the long term, there's some uncertainty in their energy around how you will receive that. Or kind of if you are looking for the same thing. Where that then goes is the Knight of Cups, Pisces energy, and the Two of Pentacles. So this person opening up, there's quite a more focus on a sort of romantic physical energy with that Knight of Cups that balances out the Knight of Wands, that more physical, passionate energy, and then a decision and choice with the Two of Pentacles to take that next step or take the leap with wherever the connection is at between the two of you. And we've got the Ace of Cups in reverse as well. Give me one more card with that Ace of Cups, and then the Wheel of Fortune. So the Knight of Cups, Pisces energy, is showing up here more in their physical actions on a romantic level, but the Ace of Cups in reverse is more that verbal communication of what they're feeling, but they're holding that back at the moment. And with the Two of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, waiting to see where the next stage or where the connection goes with you before they then give that more verbal confirmation specifically around what they feel. But the Knight of Cups, at least, along with that Ace of Pentacles, is them bringing a very direct conversation around wanting to take that next step with you. It seems like the two of you proceeding with it, but them waiting to see how that goes before they divulge more verbally around what they're feeling, which does seem to be that this person does actually have considerable feelings for you. But if there's been a more casual connection or energy going on, then they're just waiting to see that next step. The other thing that's kind of coming in or coming through here is that energy of someone who's been waiting to ask you out for a while, that I think isn't just, it must be someone that you've known or has been in your sphere for a while, because they're not just interested in you physically and attracted to you. It seems they've had romantic, genuine feelings for you, but something has been causing them to kind of wait or hold back a little bit. They're making this more confident approach towards you to ask you out, but I think this person has had actual feelings for you for quite some time. So it could be quite a lot of stuff going on for some of you Tauruses. Anyway, guys, that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it and it resonated. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Remember, though, it is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. However, if you would like some specific information and answers around your own individual situations, you can check out the sale on personal readings until the 16th of October.